both of these fighters. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. That counter shot lands. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Missing with that jab. That hook won't score. Oh, and Price just took a big one. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Beautiful counter punch. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. This is not where Price wants to be. Let's talk about Price in that last round. At this point, you got to believe. And there's the bell to start round two. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Good counter punching. After so much pre-hype fight and social media drama, I can't believe we're actually in the midst of them fighting.
You can walk into him.
And that'll do it. Price is down. What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
I need to see that again.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Good counter punching. There's a counter shot. Misses with the straight left. Well done with that counter shot. So much firepower here. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Oh, Price has got to navigate his way out of this. Let's talk about Price in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown. Let's get it started in round three. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movement.
Do not give an outside fighter time to think. You've got to make the fighter panic. You've got to rush the fighter into doing things they don't normally do.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Missing with the hook. Both of these men hold it right there. Stumbling around on Bambi legs. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to... Whoa, wait a minute! This is not where Price wants to be. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Those counter punches have to hurt. Why weren't they covering up? Let's talk about Price in that last round. They've got the momentum. Back at it in round 4. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing.
Whoa, Johnny! Oh, and Price just took a big one. Keeping those gloves, so he will take a knee here and get a nice reprieve from the action.
What you're seeing right there is a heartbroken fighter.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. That jab doesn't find a home. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Beautiful counter shot. Nice defense there, block. Hold that thought! Oh, Price has got to navigate his way out of this. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again.
Hold on, got to cut you off here, Johnny. Oh, and Price just took a big one. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. This could be the end. Let's talk about Price in that last round. Well, this is the time that Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. This is not where Price wants to be. Hold that thought. Let me jump in for just a second. Let me jump in for just a second.
6, 7, 8.
And he just misses with that jab. Someone's will cave, but which... Did you see that? Oh, Price has got to navigate his way out of this. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Nice exchange. Hold that thought! Oh, and Price just took a big one. How is this fight still continuing?
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
And he wasn't ready for that counterpunch. Missing with that jab. The referee really thinking about stopping it. This is not where... Let's talk about Price in that last round. The game plan... And there's the bell to start round 6. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Price couldn't take anymore. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
The corner's got to take a good look at their fighter. Disaster averted.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Well done with that counter shot. That uppercut just missed. And down goes Price. And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. You still want to fight?
10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Let's talk about Price in that last round. And there's the bell to start round 7. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
The work rate is down. The head isn't moving. Hold it right there. And they got caught. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you get caught a lot more at the end.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Only catching air with that hook. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters hold that thought. And there it is, the knockdown punch we knew was coming. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, 4, 5. Can you continue?
they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
What resilience.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Oh, Price has got to navigate his way out of this. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the rough.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Price crashes to the canvas. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.